Spyro the Dragon, a staple of the childhoods of many. We love our hot-headed hero, but do you know the lore? Hey guys, Hijinx here, and we're back with a new kind of video, a lore video. This is going to be a fairly watered down summary of the life of a gaming character, and with Insomniac Games' highly acclaimed Spider-Man game released in 2018, and the announcement of the return of Ratchet & Clank, I thought we would turn back the hands of time and look at one of our favorite dragons. Spyro is an artisan dragon believed to have been born in Stonehill. From birth, he was accompanied by Sparks the Dragonfly. He was mischievous and hard-headed, always interested in a chance for a challenge. During the first game, Spyro the Dragon, Nasty Nork cast a spell freezing all the artisan dragons and a spell turning some of the treasure into Norks after they mock him on national television for his lack of intelligence and appearance. The spell to freeze all the dragons, only missing Spyro since he is so small. It comes down to Spyro to stop Nasty Nork and to save the artisan dragons. Spyro travels through the dragon realms, freeing all the dragons and defeating the enemies. As he frees the dragons, they each give him advice until inevitably he frees them all. Spyro eventually reaches the dragon junkyard where Nasty Nork is waiting. Spyro ends up defeating Nasty Nork and stopping his plans. In the second game, Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, after defeating Nasty Nork, the dragon realm begins experiencing rain pretty consistently, making Spyro decide to take a vacation. He finds a portal that led to Dragon Shores, but upon entering it, he found himself in Avalar because of a portal that was built by the Professor. Ripto destroys the Professor's portal, but retreats after Gulp accidentally swallows his magic scepter. Allura asks Spyro to save Avalar by defeating Ripto. Ripto begins capturing the worlds of Avalar and is believed to be causing a conflict between citizens of these worlds. Though this could be credited to other issues, as no one precisely credits Ripto for this. Spyro brings peace to these worlds and defeats Crush and Gulp. He ends up in the Winter Tundra, where Ripto resides. Spyro defeats Ripto, and with the help of the Professor, he goes to Dragon Shores. In the third game, Spyro, Year of the Dragon, Bianca and the army of Rhinox steal all of the dragon eggs during the celebration of the Year of the Dragon. Hunter gets awoken during the theft and releases a cry of pain, awakening Spyro. He was unable to catch the thief. Spyro, Hunter, and Sparks go out after the thieves to retrieve the eggs. On his journey, Spyro discovers the Forgotten Realm, where he helps free a kangaroo named Sheila. Spyro eventually catches up with the leader of the thieves, called the Sorceress, and defeats her. The Year of the Dragon celebration continues, but it turns out the Sorceress survived the battle with Spyro. Spyro makes his way to her UFO, defeating her once again, for good, and hatching the last eggs, birthing Yin and Yang. In the fourth game, Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly. After defeating the Sorceress, a rite of passage ceremony is held for the young dragons saved by Spyro, where they receive their dragonflies. However, Ripto interrupts with hopes to capture the dragonflies to keep the dragons weakened. However, he messes up and just scatters the dragonflies, including Sparks. Spyro finds Sparks and accepts the task of gathering all the scattered dragonflies. Spyro travels through the realms, defeating Ripto's new type of minions, known as the Riptox, and gathers 90 dragonflies. Spyro defeats Ripto one last time and reunites the dragonflies with the baby dragons to continue the celebration. In the fifth game, Spyro, A Hero's Tale. After much time of peace in the realms, Spyro meets with the Professor, who shows him that Nasty Nork was revived with the power of the Dark Gems by the Red Dragon. After meeting Elder Dragon Thomas, Spyro learns that the Red Dragon used to be an Elder Dragon and is taught how to destroy the Dark Gems. During his journey, he discovers the Red Dragon's lust for power made him attempt to overthrow their leader. After destroying 10 Dark Gems, Spyro ends up infiltrating Nasty Nork's lair and defeating him again. Spyro then travels to the Lost Cities, where he destroys more Dark Gems before defeating the Neptune, the Sea Witch, before hopping over to the Icy Citadel. Here, Spyro came in with too much cockiness, which allowed him to be defeated by the Mammoth. He's rescued by his friend, Hunter. After destroying more Dark Gems to equal a total of 30, he fights the Red Dragon, whom was confident Spyro would be no match. Spyro defeats him, but the Red Dragon escapes. Spyro goes after him, going to the Volcanic Isle. After destroying all 40 Dark Gems, Spyro gets into the lair, discovering the Red Dragon is holding the Professor captive, forcing him to improve the Nork minions. Spyro fights the Red Dragon, and the Professor tries to help, but accidentally turns him into Mecha Red, which makes him bigger and way more powerful. Spyro ends up defeating him, and the Professor shrinks him, turning him into a lab assistant. And this is the lore of Spyro from the first 5 games. There are more games. If you want me to look into those and add those into it, you can let me know down below. I want to keep this video from getting too long. There's also the Skylander stuff, which I believe is a different lore, so you guys can let me know if you want me to talk about that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys have any characters you want me to review or talk about, or anyone that you're interested in the story of, or having them all reviewed or talked about in video format. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys all at the next one. Peace.